There's a rumor that you can no longer make money through Snapchat Spotlight, and I'll be debunking that in today's video. We'll also be covering how much you can earn with Snapchat Spotlight, the requirements to join Snapchat Spotlight, and finally, how you can get viral videos, ensuring that you earn $1,000 per month. If you're new here, hi, my name's Trent, and I make videos telling other creators how they can make money and monetize themselves on social media platforms. So if you like that kind of content, definitely subscribe. But I'm so excited to talk about Snapchat Spotlight, as recently I've been getting a ton of comments about it, which is kind of surprising because Spotlight's been around for quite some time now. I'm sure you heard of the creators like David Dobrik literally making millions of dollars just from Snapchat Spotlight. Now, you're not going to be making the same amount as a creator like, let's say, David Dobrik after watching today's video. However, hopefully with the tools in today's video, you can start earning around $1,000 per month. There's this common misconception that Spotlight is no longer lucrative and you can't earn any money, which honestly is just not true. Sure, you can't earn as much revenue as you could 2 years ago, but there's actually more of an opportunity now because way less creators are posting on the app because everyone just believes there's no money in it. That's why if you're brand new to Spotlight, I highly suggest start uploading after watching this video because there's no better time to start than now. All right, so first I gotta address the elephant in the room. What is Snapchat Spotlight for maybe the newer viewers on this channel? And I won't go over it for too long, but essentially Snapchat Spotlight is a clone of any other short form media, just like a TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. It acts the exact same way. You have a feed of short form videos and you can just scroll past, giving you a literal brain rot. But hey, money. So yeah, realistically, Spotlight is just another TikTok clone, but what makes it really unique is the payouts it gives to its creators that just isn't seen on other social media platforms. Back when Spotlight first came out, like in 2020, 2021, creators were earning like $16,000 to $21,000 a month, pulling in bare minimum views. Like maybe they pull in 1 million views per month and they'd be making 20 grand, which is just unreal if you know anything about the short form landscape. Usually short form content doesn't pay out that well, but when you're getting paid 20 grand for 1 million views, that is just mind-blowing. But unfortunately, this has drastically changed, and actually the maximum amount of money you can make per month with Snapchat Spotlight is $1,000. And yes, I said there is a maximum. It is way different than any other social media platform, which is why I suggest watching this whole video, because Spotlight is so unique. They don't do their payouts like Instagram Reels, TikToks, or YouTube Shorts. If I'm being honest, I don't really like their system of paying out creators, but I will explain it in today's video because it is slightly confusing. So like I said, there is a maximum payout of $1,000 per month, and actually it's 1,000 crystals, as if they couldn't get more confusing than that. So each month you'll need to hit a set of requirements in order to reach that $1,000 payout or 1,000 crystal payout. I'm just gonna stop using crystals because all a crystal is $1. That's the conversion essentially. But anyways, the way this payout system works is that once you hit those requirements, which keep in mind, I'll get into them and they are very easy. I'm talking about getting like 1,000 views per month, which I know for a fact everybody watching this video can easily do. And if you hit that 1,000 views per month and a few extra requirements, you're going to be eligible for this $1,000 per month. And this applies to everybody. That means if you're getting 20 million views per month, or if you're getting 10,000 views per month, you're earning the exact same amount of dollars. Like I said, no other social media platform is doing it like this. I'm not a personal big fan of it, but hey, money's money, so let's get into the requirements. So firstly, there are a limited amount of countries that actually can be eligible, just like any other monetization program, and I'll pop them up on screen so that you guys can pause the video and see if your country is listed. Now, if you're outside of the country, don't worry, you can use a VPN to set up your account, but when it comes to being paid out, you're gonna need someone in one of the eligible countries to receive that money. So if you're really considering this, you may need a middleman if you're outside of those countries. In addition to that, you need to be at least 18 years or older, but if you are younger than 18, if you're 16 to 18, you just need parental signatures, like so they can sign off on it. And if you're younger than 16, unfortunately, you're gonna have to put the account in someone else's name, which realistically isn't that hard of a workaround. Just ask your parents or really any relatives, friends, anyone that you know that's above the age of 18 who will put the account in their name so that you can start uploading content and earning money. The next requirement you'll need is 1,000 followers on your account, and don't worry, all you need is one viral video, and not even viral, like semi-viral video, and I'm sure you will gain 1,000 followers. It's really not that hard to achieve. So those are all the base requirements, but now let's get into the nitty-gritty of how you're actually going to start earning money through Spotlight. And keep in mind, this is updated as of November 2023 because Spotlight has constantly been changing over the years on what the requirements are and how you can actually earn money. So this is probably one of the more updated videos on this topic. So firstly, you need to pick out the niche or the type of content you plan on posting to Snapchat Spotlights. And this may seem like a very basic step, but it's going to be the sole driver of getting views on your Snapchat account. And if you're not new to social media automation, you would know this. The niche you pick is going to be everything. I won't go too in depth in this video on what niches you should pick, but if you are interested in that, I'll have a link down below to the Kingdom Club where I literally help people like you make money online through social media. I give away advice. I even show some of my successful YouTube channels, the analytics behind the scenes, all that. So if that's of interest to you, that'll be linked down below. But once you have your niche picked out, it is time to start posting videos, and it's absolutely crucial you follow the format I'm about to give you, or else your videos are never going to take off. So every video that you post must be your own edited content and not something that you simply just downloaded and re-uploaded, because Snapchat will know and it will shadow ban your account. Now, this isn't to say that you can't find a video on, let's say, TikTok, download it without the watermark, and then add some small edit to it. That is altering content and you're all good on that front. It's more so the people who straight up just download content from TikTok and upload it to Snapchat and expect it to do well. Sometimes people get away with it, but I would say 99% of the time you're just going to get shadow banned, so avoid it at all costs. It's really not that hard to make minor changes to any video you find. Now, in addition to this is actually really important, so make sure to listen up. All of your videos need to be over 5 seconds long, and I recommend using at least one Snapchat filter in your video. If you don't know what the Snapchat filters are, I'll pop them up on screen, but you're going to be wanting to use at least one of these filters in every single one of your video. I find that captions are usually a really easy filter to add in, but depending on the type of video you plan on posting, it might differ. All that matters is that you use one of the tools that Snapchat provides, and this is because they want to promote their own tools on their platform. It makes total sense if you think about it. They're going to boost the videos in the algorithm that use their tools, because when those videos get shared on other platforms, they'll see, hey, Snapchat tools, yada, yada, yada. It's a whole marketing thing. Anyways, just use tools. That's all that matters. The next really important thing is going to be your posting schedule on Snapchat. So you need to post at least 10 videos a month in order to hit that requirement for earning $1,000 per month. So at least 10 videos minimum. But in my personal experience, I recommend trying to get a video up every single day. But if you can't do a video every single day, maybe try to do every other day. I know the minimum is 10 videos, but I really shoot for 15 at the bare minimum if you can. And now the last important thing about your videos is adding in captions and hashtags. And I don't even know why I said important, because it is not important at all. There are so many videos that have absolutely no hashtags, no captions, and perform very well in the algorithm. And this is because Snapchat's Spotlight algorithm is very good at finding the correct audience for the correct niche. So don't even worry about adding hashtags or captions. You can if you want, but it is not going to affect your video's growth. All right, so the last step in getting paid is that you need to hit a combined 1,000 views per month on your Snapchat Spotlight. And yes, you heard that correctly. I think I mentioned it earlier in the video. You only need 1,000 views per month. It's just mind-blowing to me how easy a requirement that is to hit. Comparing especially to YouTube, in order to get into the partner program, you need 10 million views in the past 90 days. Whereas Snapchat, you literally need 1,000, which is just crazy. So realistically, if you post 10 videos throughout the month and each video gets 100 views, you're gonna hit your combined views of 1,000, and your account will be eligible for $1,000. So now that you understand the requirements in order to get paid $1,000, let's talk about how you actually get paid. And I highly suggest sticking around for this part, because I'll include 2 bonus ways of getting paid on Snapchat that you may or may not have heard of. So a Spotlight, after a month of doing everything I listed out in today's video, and if you are successful in reaching those requirements, you will be eligible for the chance of earning $1,000. And yes, I said chance. This is the main reason as to why I think the Spotlight monetization program is absolutely ridiculous, because it doesn't give $1,000 to everyone who hits the requirements. It only gives it to some people. Like, that is just so stupid to me. Imagine going to work at McDonald's and only some of the people working that shift are going to get paid and others aren't. It's a really dumb system in my opinion, and there's nothing I can do on my end in order to increase your chances of getting paid that month. It's really just a game of luck. So the good thing is that it's really easy to hit those requirements. The bad thing is that it's all up to chance if you're actually going to get paid out by Snapchat. But if you're really interested in a guaranteed way to get paid on Snapchat, stories is the way to go, and it's why you see some creators like David Dobrik or Brooke Monk post 1,000 photos and videos on their Snapchat stories, because they are literally making millions through stories. It's absolutely ridiculous. Unfortunately, the requirements for Snapchat stories are also ridiculous. You need at least 50,000 followers and 25 million views per month. So if you already have an established fan base on maybe another social media platform, this could be the option for you. And lastly, if you don't have a massive audience, don't worry, because Snapchat shows could be an opportunity for you, which could be a very lucrative option of earning money on Snapchat. And I'm so excited to make videos on this show that I'm creating, so make sure you subscribe if you're interested into that. And if you want to learn more about Snapchat shows, I'll have a video linked down below which talks about the entire process of how you can start earning money through them, as well as the Kingdom Club, where I plan on exposing some behind the scenes looks of my Snapchat show. So if that's of interest to you, that will be linked down below as well. I'll see you guys in the next one.